Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is really simple. It's literally 1, 2, 3. You can use any lip color with this. I feel like this is a classic Deysi look, a glam eye, a bold lip. Let's get started. Okay, so today we're using the Brow Contour Pro, and this is a pen. It has 4 different shades. I'm using it in medium. I'm gonna start off with the lighter shade. So with this one, it's a much thinner tip, so very small strokes will be key. You don't want any harsh lines, and you're just gonna go with the grain. Just fill in where there's no hair. You see guys, this area right here, I'm gonna fill that in. A little bit here. Now what I love about this pen is that now I'm gonna use a darker shade. Contour my brow. So to clean underneath my brow, I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Concealer and Morphe's brush in M224. Always start right from the middle. Go with the natural shape of the brow. Whatever's left over you bring to the front. There you go, and then just push that product down. And with whatever's left on the brush, I clean it and I just go in and clean the tail. Now for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I'm going to use that same brush, the MB23. I'm just going to dip it in here and go all over the eye. For today's shadows, I'm using this palette. It's a collab of Dose of Colors and I Love Sarai. I'm going to go in with this peachy color here, and I'm using the brush from Jaclyn Hill's brush set in JH30, and I'm going to be putting that all over my crease. Shade I'm using, it's going to be this darker brown here, and I'm using Jaclyn's brush in JH32 just on the crease. Start with small circles, and then as you get to the inner corner, you're going to sweep it back and forth. Make sure that product doesn't push all the way up. Brush I was using before and blend that into the other color. Now one thing I like to do is go in sometimes and mix both colors and just get right above it. So now I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill brush in JH31 and the same color here, and I'm going to carve my crease. This is a pointed blender, so it's really good for definition and depth in the eye. And I'm just literally gonna sweep it because I want the shadow to stay right in the center. Now what I do sometimes when you get fallout underneath the eye is I go in with my setting powder. This is from Kat Von D, and this is in the shade Golden. This is a Kat Von D brush as well. And all I do is just place it right underneath the eye to protect this area from the fallout. Sometimes I bring it down here too, all the way down. Just a very thin layer, that's all you're gonna need. Okay, so now for the eyelid, I'm gonna use this liquid eyeshadow from LA Splash. This is in shade Lavish. These are so easy to use and they are back in stock now. They're only $12. They're bomb. And all you have to do, literally, this is how it comes. I'm gonna show you how easy this look is go right on your eyelid. You don't need to conceal or anything. And just place it right where you want it. I go all the way up here, just because that's where my eye will naturally crease and I don't want any transfer. As you get to the top, don't add as much product. And as you get to the end, don't apply so much pressure. You want all the shadow to be right in the center. So I'm gonna go back in here, add a little more. Towards the end, like I said, don't add so much and don't add a lot of pressure. Now you have this super glam eye that took less than 5 minutes. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this detail brush. This is the JH40. I'm gonna go in with that color and I'm just gonna go right above the shadow, the gold, the liquid gold, and fuse these two together. It's that simple. Once again, you're carving the crease. Now with the same brush, you're gonna go in, I mix them, and just go right underneath the eye. And once you got a really good color going, just blend it all the way down, push it out, bring it in, make sure it's all over the lash line, bring it out. You guys see that? Now you're gonna go in with the darker shade and just bring it to the bottom at the end. And now, I don't know if you can see I'm getting fallout, but it doesn't matter because I have all that powder there. So I'll be able to sweep it right off. With whatever's left on the brush, just bring it to the front, do smaller strokes, don't get too low. There you go. I'm gonna dip my brush one more time and I'm gonna just connect the ends here. Okay, so for bronzer, you guys already know, my favorite one is by Tarte and it's Hotel Harris. Now for blush, I'm gonna be using the new Too Faced Sugar Peach palette. Here you go. And I'm gonna use this shade, Sugared Peach, and this is also Jaclyn Hill brush, JH04. Just gonna dig in there, not too much, dust any excess off. Smile, fake smile, and just dab it on top. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Dose of Colors gel liner in shade Extra Baggage. It's a very dark brown and it's something I've just been obsessing with lately. And for brush, I am using, of course, a Morphe brush. And this is my all-time favorite liner brush, an M250-1. It's a very thin brush. I just go in and make it very stiff here. Make sure it's perfectly pointy. And then I grab a small mirror for this because I need to be very precise. This is gonna go just right over the lash line. I'm gonna pull it out. Now because this is a dark brown, I like to do it a little dramatic. Okay, so there you have it, guys. There is my brown liner. Okay, for lashes, it's really simple. I just go in, put some mascara on. I'm using my all-time favorite mascara by Milk Makeup. For lashes, I'm gonna want a spiky but wispy lash, so I'm gonna go in with these lashes in Icy from the Lash Label. Here you go. It's in a 2-pack. There's a different set here, but this is the one we're using today. So for lashes, it's really simple, guys. The number one question I get from friends that don't do makeup is, teach me how to put lashes, or how do you put lashes on? It's so simple. It's literally step 1, 2, 3. So I already applied glue on my lash, and I am using the Duo, the regular white one that goes white and then it dries clear. I put it all over the lash strip right here. Let it get a little tacky. Grab a small mirror. Like I said, this is so simple. So what I'm gonna do is just set it on top, just like that. The lash is on there, and I'm gonna glue the end, the inner corner, the outer corner. That's literally all you have to do, and then just keep pushing it back in. On there, you just push it up, and that's all. It was that simple. It took less than a minute. This is the Kush mascara, and just gonna look at the difference, you guys. So you see my regular lashes, and I've always loved to highlight with is dual fiber brushes, and this is from Morphe in 461 and 461. There you go. And I'm just gonna go in there and highlight. Brush, tip of the nose, right above the lip. Morphe's Color in Bloodshot. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it.